Hi, Daryl. How are you?
Hey Meg, how you doing? I'm doing well.
I'm good.
Been busy? I think you said you had your exam recently.
Yeah,
Busy.
we'll see how that goes. I heard it takes a while for the results to come out.
God, was it a huge exam?
No, my it was my licensing exam actually
Oh, that's a huge.
for it was like the logs. So I guess for pharmacy we have the clinical exam,
Mhm.
and then we have the law exam for each state. So I just did the law one, and I'm waiting for that.
Got it, got it. Well, thanks for taking time out of your day. I don't want to take too much of your time, but I guess can I have you like introduce yourself? I guess your background, like where you're from, what you do for like a living.
Yeah. My name is Meg. Um, I'm originally from, I've moved around quite a bit. I'm originally from Michigan. I moved to China and then back to Maryland for for college, and then I'm a bio background, and then I decided to go into pharmacy after college, and then uh, completed after I completed my degree, I've realized that I've started to um, realize that I don't want to be working. I don't want to be, I guess, like um, confined to the pharmacy space um, for like for
Right.
sometimes 10 hours a day.
Yeah.
For the rest of my life. So I've also decided that I wanted to pursue um other like be able to give myself a second source of income, and then and then I was scrolling through Instagram and found Daryl through Long Capital Wealth. It, the the Instagram page in Daryl's Instagram page, and looked at this program, and I guess what stood out to me the most like was um it's being safe in the his methods were and that sorry that Daryl's methods in the stock market are they're safe, they're reliable,
Got it.
and yeah,
What's
able
your
to build,
Yeah, what was
build.
your experience going into like before discovering me? Were you involved in the market at all? Did you do options? Did you trade at all in the markets?
No, never.
Never, right? So totally fresh, never
Yeah.
in the stock chart, right?
Mhm.
Got it. And I guess how was your experience been so far that you've been with me? How long have you been with me so far, Meg?
It's almost 2 months. I think it was September 16th that I started.
Hmm.
Yeah, and it's been great. I went through the modules, and then learned learned all the terms about like RSI and RSI divergence, and like fin- the Fibonacci's, and I guess learning about all the established patterns, or that the patterns that traders like to use, and to predict where the direction of this stock would go next. I thought it was really cool to learn.
Very cool. So like right now you were, I mean, previously totally new to the stock market. Now, 2 months in, you're able to pretty much chart your own Fibonacci retracements. You're able to do your own fundamental analysis. You're able to do technical analysis in terms of like I said, the Fibonacci's, areas of demand, the R-side divergence. You're able to spot some of these, a lot of these technicals that we've been like on the search for, correct? Very nice. Could you tell us about some of your wins since being with us, or just your wins, your just over your overall experiences in terms of any of the plays you've entered into? For
Um,
this 2 month?
yeah, I guess one was um one was one of them one of them was Monster a while ago when I saw that it was starting to the RSI was starting to approach the lower levels. Then I entered into it, and um in that one I got about a 2% profit from it. um I would say I would s- I would say I guess for that one maybe I could have waited a little bit more, but
Profit's profit.
yeah, a profit's a profit. Um and knowing that, I guess I saw the other indicators showing that it was going to reverse and go up for at least the near future. And I'm glad that I saw that and was able to predict it correctly.
Very nice. How much were you able to make off of that 2%? Were you able to net a pretty wide margin? I think you were playing with a more sizable portfolio, correct?
Hmm.
Would
Yeah.
like how much you were able to make? Like I know you said 2%. Can you speak about a specific number at all, or you want to keep that to yourself? That's fine as well.
Oh, gotcha. Um, it's total ice. So it's up until the I guess maybe for that one specifically, I like to keep to myself, but um,
Pretty.
total, total so far, I started off with came and brought 2,000 into the market, and um, so far before I entered my all of my current three positions, I've I made more than $100.
Beautiful. Excellent. Can you speak about sort of the time commitment it took for these trades? I guess your emotions during these trades at all? I know you are, like you said, in pharmacy school. What is the workload in terms of pharmacy school? A pretty hefty load, right?
Yeah.
You find yourself pretty busy. What was the time commitment it took with this program, I guess, and then some of your while you're in these plays? Could you speak on that a bit?
Mhm. So it so I guess for this program to watch all the modules, it maybe took me took me about like 2 hours a day, which basically was which is nothing compared to all the studying I had to do back in pharmacy school.
Yeah.
And then for yeah, I guess for some of the positions, like I know that like day-to-day fluctuations might be unpredictable. So some of these positions, uh, some of the positions I took, it could be as short as 2 day, 1 or 2 days even to get my profits. But some of the others, I'll have to wait more a week or two. But I guess I guess me before coming into this program, I would have most likely um, panic sold some of the positions, but now I know not to, because I'm more there for because some of them I know that it'll take a little bit longer to rebound.
Yeah, because you pretty much you've understand the fundamentals, and because you understand the fundamentals, things are going to reverse over time, right? Because
Yeah.
these are valued positions in very strong companies, every sort of drop that they have is pretty much another opportunity to pretty much add into your position, or just wait until a reversal pretty much occurs.
Hmm.
All right, so pretty much not as time consuming as a lot of other things, especially with you being a pharmacy student. The emotions are a lot more intact prior versus you when you first began. and to now with more experience in the market, understanding the fundamentals and the technicals of how the stock market operates.
Mhm.
Very nice. Did you end up joining any other like programs in the past at all, or is this your first like mentorship ever?
Um, this is my first one in the trading,
First trading.
yeah, first trading mentorship program.
Got it. How's the experience so far?
It's been great. I've also really looked forward. I guess, yeah, another thing I forgot to mention, I also really look forward to the weekly calls. Um, they've been really helpful, like how you analyze analyze this some of analyze some of the stocks, and also analyze ones that some of the other students.
Concerns or any questions they
Yeah.
have? Very nice. What would you say your main takeaway is from this program, or just any sort of advice you can give to other people since joining?
Um, I would say, I guess I've really taken Warren Buffett's words to heart. Say wouldn't be his quote about being fearful when others are greedy and being greedy when others are fearful.
Exactly. The contrarian belief, right? If you do what everyone else is doing, chances are you're gonna fail like what everyone's doing. So yeah,
Yeah.
and having the patience along with it. Very nice. I guess with your experience in this program, would you recommend this program to other people? Who would you recommend it to? Any sort of thoughts on that?
Oh, 100% I would recommend. Um, I would recommend it to anyone who's um, I guess looking to compound their wealth. Um, and I've known I know I have friends in life who are a lot of them they talk about putting their um making a lot of certified deposits. But I feel like I feel like the with the skills from this program I can um make things I feel like I can make things happen, maybe even more quickly than I can with the CD.
Got it. Right. CDs being, I don't know, what is it? What is that annually?
See, certified deposit, I think it depends on the bank. Sometimes it's the I've been hearing maybe from like 3 to 5%
Yeah,
interest.
35% in a year, right? And then you found yourself making what? What were some of your percentage gains? I think you hit like a quick 8% or plus
Hmm.
your first trade with us, right?
Yeah, and then yeah, and now I'm in a single month and a half. I'm already up more than 10%.
Beautiful. Outperforming the S&P 500, outperforming the CDs, right? So that's pretty much what we pretty much aim for every year. Very nice. Any closing thoughts? I appreciate all the words that you've given us, but yeah, any closing thoughts? Anything you want to add to what you've already said?
I just want to say, well, thank you for making such an organized like I
Program.
yeah, organized program with um I guess all the you explained everything beautifully, and in I guess the order which everything was presented on your on the Kajabi. It's um it makes it really easy for makes I feel like it made it really easy for me, and I guess hopefully your other students too to understand.
Thank you so much for your kind words. I guess that pretty much wraps up this call. Thanks for so much for taking time out of your day, and like good luck on your exam. Let me know how it goes.
All right, thank you. Yeah, thanks for taking your time too, Daryl.
Have a good night.
Thanks, you too. Have a great one.